Favourite location for this series would definitely be Christmas Island. I think I love fishing for bonefish. I think it's about as visual as fly fishing or fishing gets. So probably the most fun I've had in this game so far in the last 15 years would be definitely chasing those. So yeah, Christmas Island for sure.
Located 3,500 kilometres to the east of Fiji and just over 2,000 kilometres to the south of Hawaii, Christmas Island is genuinely in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. A low-lying coral atoll in the Lion group of islands, Christmas Island is a haven for fly fishers, and of particular interest is a shallow lagoon at the western end of the island. Whilst bonefish surround Christmas Island on the outer reefs and ocean beaches, the shallow lagoon provides the perfect environment in which to chase bonefish in shallow water. The flies that we use, of course, are representative of the food bonefish are feeding on, being for the most part small crustaceans and baitfish, and a range of small clouses and crazy charlies should see you through. Whilst the bonefish are very hard to see, a good pair of polarised sunglasses will make this some of the most visual fishing you'll find anywhere in the world. With such tremendous power at their disposal, it's not long before the 30 yards of your fly line is out through the guides and you're into your backing.
Favourite fish would have to be that nice brown on the minnow. Unexpected and just an absolute ripping fish. Not only just here in Victoria but anywhere. That was an absolute cracker and something, yeah, a fish I'll never forget.
You could just tell when that hook up, Ed, there was a bit more weight in that. Yeah. Yeah. He's a good, he's about 2 pound. Could even be 3, I think. This is what we were sort of expecting all day, these sort of fish to smash a stimulator, but it's just been hard going, and been picking up a few smaller fish, and then this one's come out and yeah, makes it really worthwhile. Oh, we're down. Now that is why you come to a river like that. That's brilliant on this, geez. Yeah, that'd be 3. Could it be 3.5 pound? Excellent.
Beautiful fish, look at that. When it was all said and done, there wasn't much left to do except getting a couple of great photos, followed by a slightly unorthodox release, leaving the fly buried firmly in my finger.
Leave that in for a sec, we'll get that out. So that went pretty well, I'd say.
Great, absolutely wrapped. That's, yeah, I mean, it's been hard work today, hasn't it? I mean, there's been a few fish, a lot of water between them that we've picked up, but to pick up a fish like that in that tight little water on the side, I mean, there wouldn't have been much water over the top of his back while he was sitting there.
That's what it was, but I think it's probably persistence. At times you go, oh, this is hard, let's turn around, go back, find somewhere else. Yeah. But if you persist, you never know what can be around the next bend.
Yeah,
know?
absolutely.
I think that's what the beauty is with a lot of these smaller rivers. You never know what's going to come up, and that's a trophy fish in water like this, and yeah, done very well.
Yeah.
Good.
I couldn't be happier.
No. Well, that about brings us to the end of our first series of On the Fly. I hope you've enjoyed it. We've certainly had a lot of fun bringing it to you.
Absolutely.
And it's been good. We've been able to travel, see some wonderful things, like in Christmas Island, went to Chile, lovely places in New Zealand and also Tassie, as well as Cape York, and also what's up in here, you know, places like the Goulburn and the Rubicon, and what's literally on a doorstep. So,
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, look, it's been an absolutely fantastic first season. I think we've seen a lot. We've focused heavily on what we've got here at home, from the top of Australia up in far north Queensland right down to Tasmania, and there's certainly a lot on offer, and sitting here on the banks of the Goulburn is probably a decent way to finish off, and we'll keep waiting here for a rise. Hopefully that happens, and if it doesn't, that's fishing, but hopefully we get a bit of a rise, and we've really hope that you've enjoyed the first season of On the Fly, and hang around because we plan on coming back for another go, so stay tuned and keep an eye out for the next series of On the Fly.
Right.